world's weirdest restaurants takes you to New York City for a striking Japanese feast. Whoa! Then we head to Germany to take on a meal of epic proportions.
Do you see the size of that food?
In Taipei, we take to the friendly skies inside a shopping mall.
I definitely want to fly in this airline.
And end up in Pittsburgh, where even a dummy can get their 15 minutes of fame.
I'm really excited to be here at the Waffle shop. Are you?
New York City may be a modern metropolis, but just below the street level lurks a secret lair that is straight out of 14th century Japan. This is one place you definitely don't want to pick a fight with your waiter.
Welcome to Ninja. First time, I'm assuming.
Yes.
We actually have two ways to go. We have the safe path or the dangerous ninja path. It is your choice.
Sounds like a trick question, but in the spirit of it all, I'll take the dangerous ninja path.
Excellent choice.
Ooh, maybe I should have taken the safe path.
Ninja New York is a ninja restaurant where the element of surprise is on the menu.
Jesus. I think I might have lost my appetite. Ninja New York recreates, in dark, twisting corridors, a feudal Japanese village where elaborate dishes are served up by mysterious and deadly ninja servers.
Right this way, sir. We have sword pulling, we have fire throwing, we have magic. Hopefully no one dies. Hey! Hey! Here are your menus, sir. Do you know anything about our menu, actually?
Nothing at all.
It's weird, fantastic food.
At Ninja New York, each dish is as shocking as the surroundings.
This is the katana, which has teriyaki steak and Alaska king crab with melted cheese. It's delicious.
I wanted to introduce Japanese culture to Americans.
One particular dish I enjoy, actually, is the bato jutsu. That's our featured dish. It involves drawing the sword from the sheath. We also have this lovely dish called the Keiton Explosion. Explosion. Do I need to say any more?
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it up to you. Surprise me, okay?
Thank you so much.
That might have been a dangerous choice. It doesn't really matter how much you know about this place when you walk in.
Hey!
Nothing can prepare you for the ninja-style shock and awe.
Love scaring the crap out of people.
How's your experience been so far?
It's kind of scary.
Kind of scary?
Yeah, we weren't ready.
No one actually warned me about the ninjas.
I knew there were ninjas, but I didn't know that they went that far with it.
Name a person who doesn't like ninjas.
Real ninjas were basically spies.
Check this out, check this out.
Ninja magic.
I present you the bato jutsu. As you draw the sword, I need you to make your best ninja cry. Hey! You have unleashed the powers. So this is ninja secret.
Ninja secret. A little bit of dry ice.
So this is carrot salad.
Carrot salad, very beautiful, very brightly colored.
This is rock shrimp.
Delicious rock shrimp. Crispy tempura batter. You know, this may be a pretty playful presentation, but they're pretty serious flavors. Perfect for grown-up kids like myself. Gotcha. I sense that when I'm not being terrified, some other tables in the immediate vicinity are.
Hey!
Never in my life have I ever been in anywhere like this.
To draw the line, I don't think there is a line.
Oh, there we go again.
Usually at the end when the tip is very low is when I find out I think I did too much.
So, even though you know you're being scared by these guys, is it still kind of scary to you?
I know.
You still jump the other.
She talks a big game. What other things do you think's gonna happen? I
Honestly, don't know.
That's the worst part.
Oh my God! Today I present you the kiri kabu. Put your hands behind your head, please. What I need you to do now is to use your face to break this. 2, 3, hey! Hey! Very honorable, sir.
I've heard of using your nose to get the first impression of your food, but that takes it to a whole new level. And underneath here, what is this? This is duck. It's essentially a play on duck wrapped in phyllo pastry. It's sort of French, Japanese cuisine, all sort of tied together by this crazy ninja service. I think the feeling's coming back to my nose, too.
We've stabbed people accidentally, of course. We've caught people on fire.
You ever lit anyone on fire?
Can I say I did? I mean,
Yeah.
you can say that you want. I mean, I don't know, because I did that one time.
I need you to back up just a little bit, sir. This is Caton Explosion. Wait, red soup. This is a little shrimp phyllo wrap, eggplant, lobster knuckle,
Roasted pepper sauce.
and this is a ponzu sauce.
Looks very delicious. Very nice. Very nice flavors all together.
Are you a ninja?
No, I'm chef.
We definitely have an eclectic staff. Believe it or not, we weren't all born ninjas.
So what do you have to do for your black belt in serving?
Man, you don't want to know. You do not want to know.
No, I do want to know. That's why I'm asking
right.
the question.
There is training involved. It's not necessarily ninjutsu. We definitely want you to have fine dining service.
Are either of you schooled in the martial arts?
I watched Karate Kid.
Well, that's kind of close.
If you need a job, you let me know, sir. I see potential.
I didn't flinch at all. I think that what makes Ninja New York work is the fact that the servers are actually having just as much fun as the customers. Whoa!
Got it.
And for those few hours a night that they're here, I think they believe they're real ninjas.
It was crazy. It was really fun.
The restaurant is awesome, and it's just something you wouldn't expect.
It's a good time. Ah, God, it never ends. It just never ends. Can't wait to get to the streets of New York, where it's safe. There are plenty of restaurants where you can run inside and grab yourself a quick bite. But here at the XXXL restaurant, just outside of Frankfurt, Germany, just finishing dinner could wind up taking you all night long. Do you see the size of that food? Strap on the feed bags, because at the XXXL restaurant, the portions are so huge, you'll have to be as hungry as a horse. Oh my God, did you see the size of that schnitzel?
The XXL restaurant is a regular restaurant that serves big drinks and big food.
It's only when you look at the table and you see the enormity of the portions that you realize you're in a different kind of restaurant. Just to give you some perspective, this is a regular hamburger you would buy at any fast food restaurant. And this is an XXL burger. I have never seen a beer that large in my life. This is the normal 12-ounce beer, the kind you get in any bar. Watch what happens when I pour it in this glass. Practically nothing. I don't know if I can really drink all this. Now that I've whet my appetite, let's see if I have the humongous hunger required for this mountainous menu. There's the hamburger, cheeseburger, a chili burger, double cheeseburger, 2 different kinds of bratwurst, rump steak, and last but not least, the schnitzel plate. Over 5 pounds of schnitzel.
Favorite thing, schnitzel.
Hold on, how did someone sneak in here and order a salad? How did that happen? Throw those people out of here right now. Excuse me, ma'am, would you like some freshly ground pepper on that?
Yes.
Nice.
The burger?
It's my schnitzel. Nice. Double fries, too. I was thinking perhaps a backhoe to help me eat this with. Check out this burger. 4 inches tall, easily a foot in diameter. I'd say 4 pounds at least. So I've got an enormous patty, cheese, pickles, tomatoes, onions, sauce here.
We sell 200 burgers every weekend, and they're giant burgers, so about 1 kilo each.
This is jammed with meat. This one slice is bigger than most extra-large burgers in any restaurant I've ever been to. I don't think I'll even get past this. This is definitely a great burger. At the XXXL restaurant, size certainly matters, as the kitchen has to do some heavy lifting to satisfy these uber appetites.
We search like 1 year for the right buns. It has to be big, it has to be stable, it has to be fluffy.
How many of those buns do you go through in a week?
200 to 300 of those buns.
How many pounds of schnitzel do you go through a week?
2 tons of schnitzel. You get like 5 to 10 schnitzel of one pig.
Don't even do the math on this one. You don't want to know. Tarina gravy, mound of French fries, 2 feet of sausage. That's definitely a homemade sausage. Some nice herbs and spices in it. I might be able to eat 2 feet of this.
Our best-selling food are schnitzels.
In any other restaurant, that would be a large portion. It's the size of my head. You don't get just 1 of these, you get 3 of them. Let's give this a taste. Flavorful, crunchy, very nice.
It's something different, not for every day. I like it. I like the big schnitzel.
I have just the thing to lift you guys out of your food coma. Ice cream. And believe it or not, I ordered the small. So percentage-wise, how many people actually finish their meals?
About 20%.
Even the leftovers are enormous in this place.
It's a challenge, and we lost. We lost badly.
Waiters call this loser foil because the customer loses the fight against the food.
So how many days do you think that's gonna last you for?
2, 3 days, maybe.
A lot of people take a lot of loser foil home with them, with schnitzel, with burger, with everything.
This guy's brought his own Tupperware container so he can bring home his leftovers.
This concept is, of course, weird. It's nothing what you see every day.
Schnitzel, 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 schnitzel. Baked potato, how'd that happen? Schnitzel.
1 und 2 und 3 und 4, so viel Schnitzel.
You think the size of the portions would compromise the quality of the food, but you can tell by the happy customers and the way they're diving into this that the chefs make every single bite count.
So it was really good.
It's delicious.
So how do you finish off a meal here at the XXXL restaurant? With the cappuccino, of course. We all know that airplane food has a bad reputation, but this place, Taipei's A380 Sky Kitchen, takes the whole airline dining experience to completely new heights.
Welcome.
Look at this. I've got an actual boarding pass. Thank you.
A380 Sky Kitchen is a restaurant, just look like airplane, but we have much better food. This is your seat, and you can put your pen there.
At A380 Sky Kitchen, customers experience all the fun of airplane travel without ever having to take off. Now, do you serve different meals in economy than you do in first class and business class?
We offer the same menu.
Same meal, same class in economy
Yeah, don't
and
worry.
in first
Yes,
class? Oh,
yes.
man. I definitely want to fly in this airline. It's not very often I get upgraded.
If you need anything, just push this button. It's our menu.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
A lot more than just beef and chicken, huh? These ribs look very appetizing. Maybe since it's such a long flight, I'll also have some of this pasta with clams. Wow, this really is amazing. You can't find a dining experience like this up in the sky anymore. Check this out. It's the actual A380 airplane. That's what this whole restaurant concept is modeled after. How do people respond when they walk into the interior of the restaurant?
They don't have to pay too much money to catch airplane. They can sit inside there and have fun.
Let's check out the economy section. Look at this, the overhead compartments with this amazing ambient light over top, classic airplane windows, headrests, even the numbers up here for the seats. The attention to detail is incredible. Did you have an aisle or a window here, sir?
Aisle.
Aisle, very nice. That's my preference as well. What do you think it is about Taiwanese culture that makes them appreciate a restaurant like this?
Well, they love anything that has to do with the Western culture.
Look at this, it's a first-class cabin. So much legroom. It's pretty well just like the real deal. You know, the best thing about this first-class cabin is it doesn't cost any more than economy. Wow, I can't remember the last time I was excited about an airplane meal.
It's spaghetti with white clam sauce.
Wow, that.
Barbecue pork ribs.
Incredible. With food like this, I'd never want to land. Look at this, very generous. Clams galore, beautiful cream sauce, nice steaming pasta. Beautiful, perfectly al dente. These clams, this is awesome.
Sky Kitchen is very special. The food is delicious.
So are you briefed in safety procedures, like how to open an emergency exit or what to do in the case of a water landing or a crash? Check out the ribs. The meat is fall off the bone tender, and I mean, look how generous these ribs are. It's just like flying first class without ever leaving the ground. Then what about safety procedures? Do you know how to open the emergency door and slide down the slide? No. Just when you're convinced that you are actually on a real airplane at 35,000 feet, you look out your window and realize that you're still in the toy section of the mall. One question, though. You know what? It's really bothering me. I haven't seen a pilot yet, have you? Hey, there's a pilot here after all. You don't think I'm gonna skip dessert, do you? The waffle with honey?
Oh, it's good.
Can I have some ice cream with that, too?
Yes.
Now you're talking. I have flown on so many airplanes. I've never had service like this before. Do you like flying?
I'm afraid.
You're afraid of airplanes?
Afraid of flying.
So is that why you come here, to just get the airplane experience?
Yes.
Yes, the waffle pancake with honey.
Are you afraid of airplanes? Are you all afraid of television hosts?
This is better than most restaurants, never mind airplanes. They say the devil's in the details, and that's exactly what makes this place work. I mean, you've got the environment, the lighting, a real pilot, and all the flight attendant outfits. This whole thing really works together. Just about the only hint that you're not in a real airplane is that when dinner's over, you're just where you started.
Eating here is comfortable, but on the airplane, no.
What's the difference between working here and actually working in the sky?
No turbulence.
No turbulence?
No turbulence.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer speaking. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Bad news is that we've lost an engine. The good news is the next round's on me.
I'm in Pittsburgh, where I'm about to head into a waffle shop where they've got something a little extra special on the menu.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Hector Can't Talk Show.
The Waffle Shop is a waffle restaurant that also produces a live streaming talk show with its customers.
Hector, I'm really excited to be here at the Waffle Shop. Are you?
Wow, gotta love it. Feel the buzz in here. This is great.
Anybody can essentially just walk off the street. We lure them in with the waffles, and they can walk straight onto the stage.
The Waffle Shop is an ongoing public art project created and run by students of Carnegie Mellon University.
They created a format for people to engage with the public through a talk show.
So people know to come here when they really want to like blow off steam and...
Yes, people know to come here when they want to talk about something that really gets them going.
People are given the chance to have their 15 minutes of fame.
I love this place. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. How about yourself? Very well, thank you.
When a customer walks through our door, you're invited to take a seat. You're given a menu.
Conrad, give me some of the highlights of the menu.
Sure. Well, we have the savory, which is where we cook the bacon, the egg, the cheese, everything into the waffle. We have the omelet, which is where we cook the omelet on the waffle iron. We cook everything on our waffle iron.
4 waffle irons in your entire kitchen.
Pretty much, yep.
Wow, this is crazy. I never knew there were so many uses for a waffle iron. You want me to tell you about our specials tonight? Please.
I think today we have a pumpkin waffle with homemade cream cheese icing and a vegan cinnamon raisin waffle.
I like it better with the cream cheese frosting. It's not exactly vegan. It's even better if you have bacon inside.
Wow. I think that special pumpkin waffle is calling my name.
Hey, we got it.
Are we ready to roll? I think we're rolling.
Are you here for the waffles or for the talk show?
The whole experience.
The Waffle Shop has been in existence for about 3 years. We're only open Friday and Saturday nights and Saturday and Sunday morning. You can eat your waffle live as the show is streamed at waffleshop.org.
Now, Hector, I think it would be great if tonight, instead of being so scared of talking in public, that you talk to these really nice people. How about that? He said he doesn't feel like it.
So is it a little bit like karaoke? People come into the audience but can't wait to get on stage?
That's a really good way to put it. I would say this is karaoke, but sort of a cultural karaoke where we come and talk about whatever it is that we want.
Cultural karaoke, I love that.
Yeah.
Hector's wondering if there's a doctor in the house.
Excuse me, did somebody ask
Oh, come on the show.
This is so great. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a waffle shop with a sideshow, but look how into it everyone is.
You are encouraged to play out your wildest performance fantasies here in the restaurant. There are no rules.
Look at this. Wow. I got that pumpkin waffle.
Thank you for sharing.
Something tells me this is how you make friends here at the Waffle Shop. What do you think of this?
Delicious.
It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, it's pumpkin, but then I'm getting some ginger, some cinnamon. It's like a pumpkin pie in the shape of a waffle. Of all the foods that could have been served up together with talk show, why did it end up being waffles?
Waffles, because everyone loves waffles, right? It's a breakfast food, but it can be a late night food.
So is that breakfast or dessert?
This is dinner, I think.
Yeah. Is there anything that you do specially to cater to the talk show enthusiast? I'm just trying to ask some hard-driving journalistic questions here.
They're waffles, they're good. I mean, what more could you want, right?
I ordered the Summer of Love.
That's our classic waffle topped with nothing but fresh fruit. Raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, bananas, strawberries, whatever we can pick up from the market that day.
A little bit of whipped cream makes a perfect waffle.
Hector, tell me what you see in the picture. What do you see? Hector just is the ink blot.
He said he sees a monster.
I don't know. Do you see monster in this ink blot?
So, how is it? you need the combo, the chocolate, the ice cream, and the coffee.
You said it all right there. I don't have to say anything. Great food, great waffles, tons of interesting things. They're always happening.
It's awesome here. Like, you have the most interesting characters coming in, so it's really fun.
You know, if I hadn't experienced it myself, I don't think I ever would have believed that a waffle shop and a talk show could coexist so seamlessly. Bob Blumer!
Get on up here, Bob Blumer.
Bob Blumer.
Get on up here. Thank you, baby.
How long have you been in Pittsburgh? I've been in Pittsburgh for 10 hours.
I bet you this. The last 5 minutes that you met me was the best. Right?
Absolutely.
I knew that.
Not counting the 10 minutes before that, I was fantasizing about being up here talking to you. All right, I think I'm getting the hook.
Are you getting the hook?
Apparently I am.
Make some